Hello, beautiful people. How are all of you doing on this fine and pleasant Monday morning? Slash afternoon slash evening. Um I hope you all had a good weekend. I hope your week is gonna go very well because it will. Bad because I'm watching you. Well, fine. I'll just ban your ass and then you can go have a great day somewhere else. How's that? How's that, huh? Alright, hi chat. Like, fuck! My bad! Sorry! Chat, for those of you that have done the questing in Lantern, right? And I'm asking because I'm not gonna pay attention to the quest when I do it. I just kinda can't be bothered. What do you think about ZIBAI? Like, is she how kind of a person is she? On a scale from like one being who's the least kind character in Genshin actually? We don't really know yet. I see. One being Nefer. No, I don't think Nefer would be one. I feel like Nefer would be like 2 or 3. Alice? No, I also don't think Alice would be one. Sandrone? No. Dude, you guys are falling for the facade. Like, those characters are not that unkind. Anyways, Alhaitham. I could agree with Alhaitham actually. I could agree with that. Sure. That sounds reasonable. We are going to be getting some good artifacts today. For sure. Actually, no, we need to do this. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do that. Should we get 3? Right, because it is Monday, right? Let's get 3. Can I get the energy? No. Okay.
Has only just begun! Did you honestly think that would hit? Tense roll! Drop your weapon! Let's... Hero incoming! Yeah! But...
Oh, that's not good.
Below. You cannot face me! Yeah! Stop right there! A turning point in fate! On my boost! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Headbutt! Hero incoming! Yeah! So you'd rather wallow in this rotten...
Why is it so blurry? What's going on? Are you pulling for ZIBAI tomorrow? I'm definitely pulling for her tomorrow. I might pull for her, but if I do, it won't be tomorrow. Alright, let's get 3. Agreed? Agreed. That is 3. Oh, bad. Wait. Is that a back-to-back 3 on this account? Wait. Wait a second. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. What the... Okay, so character Columbina, calculate elemental skill, sure, I guess. To get to level 10. Okay, we need this. How many do I need? I have 9-7 right now, right? Let's get a bunch of these too, just in case. So we need what, 2? And then 1, 2, 2, right? So we need 7. We have 7. Oh, that's nice. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I also want to get her normal crowned, right? So I'll do both of these, sure. Would you stop trying to optimize your fearless time on Stygian? Honestly, because this Stygian sucks and I don't care. And like the optimal way of optimizing my Stygian time for this Stygian would be to wait until my column, like I have a good enough build and then try again. And that's like, okay, man, sure, whatever. Sure, whatever. All right. Yeah, how's our progress on this actually? We have a really good circlet and we have a pretty decent goblet as well. So our progress is actually pretty solid, right? And we still don't have something too good for the feather or the flower. But we can find that. We can find that, yeah. We can find that. We'll find it now, actually. Thoughts? What do you think about finding it now? I like that idea. I think that's a good idea. Let's find it now.
Stand clear. Enhanced animal. Turning point in fate. Animal test 6308.
Alright. Good feather here. Trust. Is there a short explanation for why Nefa is such a must-have for Flynn's team? Flynn just doesn't do that much damage. Like, Flynn's was balanced with Inefa in mind, and his numbers are just not that great. What makes his teams good is that Flynn's benefits from the same stats as Inefa. And Inefa does almost as much damage as he does. So if you don't have Inefa, you're basically playing half of Flynn's.
Absorption test. Stand clear.
Hitting 2 times for 150k plus per special burst is not that much. Yeah, it is not that much.
Surge. Absorption test. Animal. 3 moons converge. Ultimatum protocol. Stand clear.
Like, yeah, you can compare it to Nefer that has similar team DPS in the premium teams, right? And you look at the damage Nefer outputs, and a Nefer charge attack does, like, as much damage as a Flynn's mini burst, but you have 6 instead of 2. You know?
A moonlit night for all. Squirrel, Mark 2. Animal test 6308. Stand clear.
That's because it's balanced for Nefer to be having really, really high ownership of the team's damage, but it's balanced differently for Flynn's. Yeah. Alright. Nothing too good here, but that's fine. Only thing not mentioned in the title is Undertale. Surely this will be an Undertale day. Yeah, I think so. I think so, personally. Like, all I'm saying is it's not in the title, and the title's always a lie. So, like, counter argument. It also wasn't in the title yesterday, and we didn't play Undertale yesterday. It also wasn't in the title 2 days ago, and we also didn't play Undertale 2 days ago. It also wasn't in the title 3 days ago, and we also didn't. Okay, I think that's enough. What about 4 days ago? I don't remember. That's too far in the past.
Thank you for
Maybe we played Undertale 4 days ago.
Add Astra.
ZIBAI trailer? Yeah, we'll do that. I know! Presents! Is there a short explanation before Llama is such a must-have for Nefer teams? I mean, she just does everything, right? Massive, like, direct additive buff with a burst. Massive shred. Massive crit value buff. She just does everything. Alright. You guys think we'll get a back-to-back 3 today?
With the marrow of the 3 moons in my hand, behold the false moon's fall!
Annihilation mode. A new moon rises. Surge. Cleanup sequence. Enhanced animal.
Close your eyes. Reverse. Night falls.
Yeah, I don't mind sensitive directions being reversed here. That doesn't really change anything.
Close your eyes. Night falls.
Ultimatum
You barely
protocol.
managed to touch my level.
Animal test 6. Green moons converge. Whoa.
Ooh, that's not good.
Defensive mode. Stand clear. Squirrel. Mark.
Be silent. Observe. Be silent.
Alright.
Rather wallow in this
Is it going to be nice to us today? No. That's fine, we got a solvent. It's acceptable. I'll take it. Columbina's banner is ending and he hasn't even finished the Archon quest. I'll finish it today, surely. Wait, do I need to finish it today to get the Primos? Actually? No. Okay, never mind. Alright, bad. Yes. Yeah. Alright, misinformation spreader. I see how it is. Oh, fuck, I'm out of slimes. That's not good. Alright, so let's just do this. How many do I have? I have 3. She's 8-8 right now, right? Yeah, we're definitely gonna need all these. Alright, chat. Let's go obtain some slimes. What sounds better? Jenna Slime or Slimicide? Because, like, Jenna Slime is incorrect, and Slimicide would be correct, but I feel like it sounds wrong. Like, it's...
Installation.
Oh yeah, I should have Mawiko on the team for this, huh? Where's my drop, bro? What the fuck? There it is.
Archon reporting for battle.
Optimize slime killing gameplay by giving Flynn's black tassel. Flynn's doesn't scale with damage percent though, so it wouldn't even work.
Full throttle.
Chat, even for slime killing gameplay, Fab is still better than black tassel. Well, that's crazy. Wait, let's go get the Sealy. What if it's just an exploration day, actually? Thoughts?
Rev the engines.
Like, what if today is just an exploration day? Deal? I see a lot of deals, actually. Get all 3 seals from the last area. I could. The ZIBAI trailer is so peak. Well, we'll definitely watch the ZIBAI trailer today. Like, even if that's not, because like that takes like 3 seconds. So we'll do it. But we'll see. We need to find out what else we're gonna do. Where's my drop? What the heck? Ew. Only 2 white drops? That sucks. Order a new mouse. I should do that. You're right. I need to buy a new phone, too. Like, I have finally encountered an actual issue where my bank changed their, like, security stuff, and now I have to do the 2FA with the app. And so the fact that my phone is too old to download the app is actually a problem now. Like, it wasn't that big of a problem before. I could just use the website. But now I need to, like, actually be doing it through the app. I swear, man. Big Telephone has gotten their hands on my fucking banking, the website. It's fucked up.
Surge. Defensive mode engaged.
Unk just passed some cryo slimes. Oh. I see. That's not good. That's fine. Unk still calling it telephone. You got a problem with me calling it telephone, huh? Ooh, I'm so hip and cool. I call it cellular device. Hey, shut up. Back in my day. Oops. Is that blue? Ooh, that is a blue. Nice.
Rev the engines. Incinerate. Defensive mode engaged.
Another blue. Da ba dee da ba da. That's crazy, man. Back in my day, says the guy who isn't even 30. Listen, okay, if you guys are gonna be calling me unk, then I'm allowed to say back in my day. Alright? Like, you gotta choose, okay? Either I'm old enough for you guys to make fun of me, or I'm young enough that I can't say back in my day. Are you a teenager? Oh wow, thanks. I do look quite young though. That's fair. I can understand that confusion.
Rise with the sun.
Hmm.
Burn it down.
I thought you were like 28. You know, that's like close enough to my real age that I'm not insulted. So thank you, I guess.
Rise with the sun.
Like that's a rare kind chat, I guess.
Burn it down. Try
Are you taking steroids? No. What the fuck would make you think that I'm taking steroids? Will LR win today? Like, Lantern Right? No, I'm not doing Lantern Right. Is your hairline receding? Yeah, it is. Pretty quickly, too. But I don't want to think about that. Nick moment. You know, Nick called me old man today. We are less than 1 year apart. You guys think it's just because he's self-conscious because he can't grow a beard?
Rise with the sun.
So he's just taking it out on me. Did you stop working out? I've been a lot less disciplined with it. However, my mom is buying me a treadmill for my birthday. And I'm pretty excited for that. Walking stream. I don't think I'll put it in my office. I think I'll put it in front of the TV. And I'll just like... Aren't they like omega expensive? Yeah, they're pretty expensive. It's a relatively small one. So it's not like the most expensive, but it's not, yeah, it's still a lot of money.
Huh? Surge. A new moon rises.
But yeah, she was like, I'll give you a treadmill for your birthday, but like I'll wait until it goes on sale to buy it, and it went on sale. So. Molani clear on treadmill? That sounds like a bad idea. Dude, why do they walk like that, man?
Wrath from the sky.
Oh, we got a traveling doctor's owl feather.
Rev the engine.
That's crazy. Honk, you gotta support LR Los Ratones, Saviors of League. Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think I've watched a single, like, Pro League game since they changed the format to Fearless. No, I think I watched one of the games for the finals
Burn it down.
of Worlds. You don't enjoy Fearless? It's not that I don't enjoy Fearless, it's that my cured League addiction has coincided with them adding Fearless. I mean, I do hate Fearless, right? Like, I do think Fearless isn't really balanced right now, and I would love for them to reduce the HP, because Fearless now is, like, dire on the first Stygian release, but, like, oh well. I've been playing more Hearthstone. I got back into Battlegrounds recently, but I feel like my Battlegrounds phase is kind of over already.
Try and stop me. Rise with the sun.
Wayne.
I've been watching 7-year-old Brian Kibler videos. That's kind of based, actually. That's actually kind of based. I can get behind that.
Burn it down.
You want the real blast from the past? Go watch some noxious HS Randu and Rin videos.
Full throttle.
If I ever wanted my fill of Hearthstone content, that's what I would do. And bro says he isn't Ugg. Okay, that's just rude. That's just rude. Don't you think that's a little rude? Like, what the hell, man?
Rev the engines.
They're both down. I wonder which one is more down. Doesn't look that far down. This is probably less down, yeah. Is the buy tomorrow already? Yeah. It's like today in Asia, right? How many hours?
Rise with the
19. Supposedly. Gotta catch them before they fall. Okay, bye. Are we Team ZIBAI or Team Varka? What do you mean by that? Is there a ZIBAI versus Varka contest that I'm not aware of?
Accelerating.
Like who?
Plastic surge.
Are they competing for who can do the most?
Accelerating.
Who's the better pyro carry? With like C6 infused ZIBAI versus Varka. Like C6 Bennett infused ZIBAI versus Varka. And it's like a really tight, a really close match. Is that what's going on?
Mode engaged. Full throttle.
Full throttle. There's one, wait, what? There's one Spanish YouTuber who is against ZIBAI and is telling people to skip her and save for Varka. I mean, based, but like, sorry, basado. Holy. Holy.
Try and stop me.
That's some insane agenda maxing. Okay. Let's just... Should I do this puzzle, chat? I'll do this so I don't get annoyed. Holy.
Initiating categorization process.
Dude. They call him Zajef Holmes. What a puzzle solver. Holy fuck. I don't really do viewer stygians. But like maybe I should, honestly. Or like maybe the way to cure the Genshin burnout while we wait for people to do raids in MILLIASTRA is
Not to be sniffed.
is to just only do viewer stygians for the next like 2 patches. The problem with viewer stygian is that stygian sucks. And I also feel like the people that ask me to do the viewer stygians are not the same people as the people that ask other content creators to do it. Also, bro, what the fuck? That's kind of cringe. Why did it go so far? Yeah. Can you blame me, though? Listen, after that fucking stupid-ass Nefer quest, I never want to do an Archon quest again. Alright? Like, what do you want me to say? It ruined my excitement for the story.
Rev the engines.
Like, they'd started Nogcry so fucking well, man. But Nefer had to come and ruin it.
Full throttle. defensive mode engaged.
Never ruined Genshin. You get it.
Try and stop me.
Always blaming women. Okay, calm down with the hating women thing, alright? I know that all of you agree that quest was ass, okay? Don't even try to gaslight me right now. I know you all agree.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
No slimes here. Oh, have I gotten all of the ones it's pathing me to? I have. Alright. I liked it, TBH. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You're lying just so that you can contradict me. Or maybe you just can't read. That's a possibility I hadn't considered. I suppose. Fuck! I forgot about that. Ah, shit. Invulnerable to Electro? That's not great for me. Mints? I think I do have enough of those. Bird eggs? I might not. Sakura blooms? I'm kind of cooked. Wait. This is an awful lineup for me. Oh no. How far are we from the compass? Compass is 9? Ugh. No way, bro doesn't have eggs. I mean, usually eggs is what I use when I have a like cook 20 dishes thing I wanna get done. So very often I don't have eggs. I think I do have eggs though.
Rev the engines.
Reading Beta post-release? No. I decided that I wasn't gonna make a Columina post-release video like the same way that I have done before. And I recorded the alternative video already yesterday. Try to post it today. I don't know if the editor will be done with it. Did I tell the editor about it, actually? I did, right? I did, yeah. Oh, they are done with it. Alright, bet. So that'll get posted at the end of the stream. Maybe I should record a short about the ZIBAI tech, though.
God should
What do you guys
broaden their
think?
horizons in the world below. Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
But I don't know how real it is in practice, so I don't know.
No, let me try again.
Okay, who am I supposed to talk to? This guy. You want some bird eggs? Here they are. I do have enough, bet. Okay, I'm pretty sure I don't have the Sakura thingies, though. But they should be here, so, like... Do I even have one? I might not have one, actually. I wanted to, like, go here and path towards them from here. But I might not have a single one. Kind of looks like I don't have one. Oh. Okay, well, let's get one then.
Yes, that'll do. Just a quick and simple cleanup job. Huh, little one, you're just in time. Oh, look at you. Don't now. See this offering box beside me? There's going to be another plate. That's different. Fortune slips. Now then.
What are they
Close
called?
your eyes.
Sakura
Of course.
Blossoms?
Powerless Guji that
I wanted the
have.
Sakura
If that's
Blossoms,
what
not the
you'd be left
Sakura
over for
Shrine Maiden.
writing your wish
Shut
there.
up.
That might make it more likely to come true. When have I ever lied to you? Hurry up now, little one. It's time to make your wish. Remember to write your wish on the fortune. After that, yes, nice and solemn. Very good. All right, little one. After all,
Always rolling his eyes at women. That's not true.
What? Another bad one? No, let me try again. Defensive mode engaged.
Sakura Bloom. Wait, they're called blooms? Bro, there's no way, actually. Wait, I don't... Goro is the only character that displays local specialties? There is no way. What? Nah, that's crazy, actually.
Close your eyes.
Need one more, I think. Alright. Can you pick up the Oculus? No, I can't. It's too high. Here they are. Goro is still the only character I'm missing after playing for over 1.5 years. 1.5 years and you have all the characters except Goro? That's kind of crazy, actually. Fucking Pepe Whale. And you're not even subbed. Okay, now I see how it is. No, it's fine. I mean, no, you're right, Hoyo does deserve your money more than I do, I suppose. Okay, no, it's fine. No, it's okay. I get it. Bounty in progress. Oh, I don't have any fighting spirit. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, also it's immune to Electro, so we're gonna have to have Mawika do everything here. Might as well do this. Does a little bit of damage, I suppose.
Full throttle. Pyroclastic surge. Incinerate.
Reputation reward. Evil Zajef would be nice to people. Damn, so I guess I'm evil Zajef because I'm so nice to everyone. Especially my viewers. Would you say that Genshin is the best game ever made? Fuck no. Genshin is not even my favorite game. Like, I think Genshin's combat is the combat I like the most out of any game I've played. But a game is more than just its combat, and as a whole, I think Genshin is a very lackluster game. What is your favorite game? I mean, that's always a hard question, because, like, there's a lot of different factors that I enjoy in games, and no one game has all of those factors at, like, my favorite. But as a whole, right now, it's probably Slay the Spire. Belotro second? I don't think so. I think Belotro has a pretty big balance issue.
To dust.
That prevents it from feeling all that fun. Because you have to, like, you have three choices when you play Belotro, right? Either one, you try to do, like, the highest difficulty stuff, the gold stake stuff. And then there's, like, one viable strategy. Two, you do gold stake and you try to do things other than just pairs. And then you're a lot more reliant on RNG because not everyone is winnable if you're doing something other than pairs. Or three, you do, like, white stake, just high score stuff, and that gets repetitive. Do you know that Dr. Spectre did C++ as well? Yeah, I saw that. And, like, you look at what hand was the most played across the runs, and it's pretty much always either pair or high card as a way to spam hands to develop your pairs to score more points. And it's just... I think Balatro is fun until you realize how good pairs are. And as soon as you understand the meta, as soon as you realize how good pairs are, Balatro loses a lot of its entertainment for me. Because it's just too straightforward. So pairs is Maoika? No. Because you can clear with stuff other than Maoika very reliably. It's like, pairs is if Maoika was released in 1.6. With the Onson, so she has someone generating Fighting Spirit for her. Or with Sidlali. Seen a video recommended on YouTube saying something about pairs. Why are pairs so good? Because most of the scaling mechanics in Balatro that are, like, actually reliable and good don't care that much about which specific hand you're playing. It just cares about you sticking to one hand. And pairs is the highest scoring hand that both, one, doesn't use too many cards, so you get to keep a lot of cards in your hand. So if you have effects that trigger in your hand, like gold cards or blue seals, you get to capitalize on that very reliably. And two, that you can get very reliably without having to use up all of your discards and rely on RNG. The gap in score between pairs and other hands isn't high enough for how much easier they are to play. And the scaling mechanics that don't work well with pairs aren't strong enough. even the scaling mechanics that rely on you doing things other than pairs. Right? Like there's a Joker called the Runner, right? And it's a Joker that gives you chips, and it starts at 0, and every time you play a straight, it's plus 15. But the best way to play the Runner is to spam straights to build up the chips, and then use the chips once you have enough to spam pairs. Yeah, it's cooked. And, like, that's the biggest issue with Belotro, I think. And, like, it's not an inherent issue, because, like, it's fine for games to be unbalanced, right? Not every game's goal is to have a meta that allows every strategy to be viable at its highest performance, right? It's not just Belotro. Like, pretty much every game is going, like, single-player games, even multiplayer games, right? Like, even in multiplayer games, you look at, like, MOBAs, a lot of the time there are some characters that are really good in low elo and bad in high elo. Because the skill required to get a lot out of them is low, and the skill required to counter what they do is high. Right? You need a better understanding of the game.
Through Nodcry on a misty night.
But I think that in Belotro specifically, it's too unbalanced. Because, like, you can get the rare Joker that multiplies your score by 3 when you play a 3 of a kind, and you don't buy it because it's not pair. Or, like, you sell it immediately for $4 because economy, so you can buy pair Jokers is better than the rare Joker is. It's just, yeah, it's just too unbalanced. Yeah, sure, pairs is like Lunar against the dog. Kinda. Yeah. Where do I spend my resin? I could go for Mora, because I do need a lot of Mora, but I could also just say, like, I'll get the Mora from, like, events and shit, so I don't need to farm for it directly.
Into the darkness.
We have Leyline Overflow this patch. I mean, that doesn't matter. Like, I think people often get baited into thinking that Leyline Overflow will solve all their problems. Like, it won't. It's 3 times a day, alright? You can do Leylines every time there's Leyline Overflow and still need way more Mora and books and shit. Will the ZIBAI tech break at C1? Yeah, I think so. Or maybe you can do it after the first one. Right? What's the tech? There's a way where you can delay your first E.
They are merely talking shadows.
So you get 3 E's in a row instead of... And you only have to do 4 seconds of attacking for 3 E's instead of 6 seconds. Alright, but like... No, it's still kind of gonna brick, I think. Why does C1 break that? Because the whole idea of doing that is you delay your first E by like 4 point something seconds. But if you start at full phase shift radiance, then you don't want to do that, obviously. But maybe you can do like double skill and then burst and then triple skill with C1. Like that might work. There might be something. Why don't you delay the second one? You can delay the second one instead. But basically what you're generally better off delaying the first one instead of the second one, because Instructor is often not full uptime, and often ZIBAI's teams use Instructor. So you want to use your skills earlier in your rotation rather than later. Do you know if having high ping affects ZIBAI combos has performance by a lot? No. I mean, I haven't tested her yet, so I'm not sure.
To wander through Nod Cry on a misty night. The march of the wild hunt will be sure to drag him into the darkness.
Yeah, because, like, the idea is the thing that generates the most points by far is the Lunar Crystallize plus 35, right? But by default, the 4-second cooldown just makes things cringe. And it's as if the cooldown wasn't there, right? Because you use your skill after 2 seconds, because that's when you reach 70. And by delaying one of your skills, you end up with an additional plus 35 that you otherwise wouldn't have gotten. And that allows you to skip some waiting. That's the idea behind the like, triple skill thing. But, like, again, I don't know how reliable it is.
People ought not be so frightened of ghosts. They are merely talking shadows.
And I don't know if it's that much of a time gain either, because I think the timing is, like, kind of weird. I can 5E on 2. What do you mean 5E? Are you talking about C1, or is there a fucking C0 5E tech I'm not aware of? Isn't her skill capped at 4 E's? I mean, that's... I mean, yeah. But, like, maybe there's some weird shit where, like... while you're in the E animation, it doesn't make you leave. So if you generate enough points to get a 5th E during your 4th E animation, you can pre-buffer the E and get it, even though you're not supposed to. Like, maybe there's some weird shit like that. Like, I don't fucking know. Maybe. But, oh well. ZIBAI trailer? Yeah, we can look at that, sure. I really like the teaser for ZIBAI. So let's see how the trailer is. ZIBAI. Mortal flesh to kindred earth. Right, figured it does that. VOD, true.
Once,
Oh,
I was fond of walking through... Once, I was fond of walking through the fields, watching the sunset and the moon rise. It was the season where wishes took flight.
She does not look
then-
like that. What the hell?
We need hands. Quick!
I forgot. I returned home.
Yo, her eyes do not look like that, do they? Eye color change? Yeah! Something's wrong here. This is not what I remember her to look like. Am I gaslighting myself? Spoiler? Oh. Okay. Well, my bad. I see. Yeah, those eyes are a different color now.
Within the moon's shadow, this dream frozen and tormented in time, all will fade. Yet you must remember, that nation ablaze with light, that is our home.
Is that long gone that she's yapping about? Probably, right? Or was that actually a lie? Yeah? Okay. Yeah, long gone, exactly. Okay, chat. I was okay for the first 2 minutes of this trailer. I was like, I don't really love the visuals, but I really like the music. And then the drop happened, and now I feel the exact opposite. The visuals are very nice now, but the music sucks. Oh man. Time for elegance, chat. Dude, Hoyo tried not to make percussions and bass like 30 times louder than everything else in their audio tracks. Challenge impossible. Holy fuck, man. Did you notice the celestial nail? I saw it, but I didn't really internalize what it meant, and I don't know if I want to.
That is our home. That you must remember. In time, in the moon.
Let's watch it again.
Once.
I don't know. Do we want to watch it again? Maybe. I think this trailer isn't quite as good as the teaser. I like the teaser a lot more. It's not bad though. I think it's a kind of an average one. Would you like the Colombina one more? Which one was the Colombina one? Bro, you headcanon the hell out of the teaser. Of course you like it more. I didn't headcanon shit, man. Like, not every time that I say a character is an asshole is me doing headcanon, okay? Like, that was clearly canon. She is clearly a piece of shit. That was intended. Don't even fucking try to tell me that's headcanon. Don't even try. Don't even try. A complete piece of shit wouldn't save a child. I mean, I think that's a very naive view of the world. Like, I feel like... Yeah, like, bad peoples do good things sometimes. It happens. That doesn't make them good people. And calling them morally gray is a fucking massive cop-out, and you're a coward. Call them what they are. Anyways. Hmm. Archon quest. How about we do some exploration instead? Would you guys want to see some exploration? I mean, I gotta spend my resin. I gotta figure out where I spend my resin on this account. I really don't want to do ley lines, but I probably should. Can Diluc do Dire Stygian? I mean, anyone can do Dire Stygian if you give them enough constellations on Genuine, I guess. Can, like, a C0 Diluc team do Stygian? This Stygian? If you're not gene cheesing the second boss? I mean, Diluc Wheelchair with Benefa probably does do it, yeah. But an actual Diluc team, no. I don't think so. Level Benefa talents? There's no point. Wait, that's not sucrose. Yeah, whatever.
Observe. Do you fear the dark? To dust. Close your eyes. Night falls.
I hope you don't get 3 weekly drops. I already got 3 weekly drops. Sorry, buddy. Does Nefa deal more damage than Flynn's? Most of her damage is not gonna scale with talent levels. Why did bro send a link in chat with no context? No. It's crab? Is it Hydro Diluc on the crab? That's so funny. What the? That's actually hilarious. Yeah, we can watch that, sure. Okay, let's check the builds first. So it's level 100 Diluc with R5 Fruitful Hook. Okay. Yeah. Alright, C6 Diluc. Yeah, okay. Not that the C... Oh, C2 Seat Lolly. Okay, yeah, sure. Mm-hmm. C2 Xianyuan. Okay, bet. That's so funny, though. Holy. That's funny. The crit fishing or does no fruitful hook gives crit, right? It's what 32 crit rate, and then Xianyun gives another like 8 because there's 4 enemies. Is it 10? It's 4. Is 4 is single target, right? So it should be 10. So they're actually overcapped by 2, I think. Can you do that on Fearless? I don't think so. I don't think it's doable.
Defensive look. Surge.
Like, that's a team where they're reaching the damage cap
Silent. Observe.
on the
Do you
crabs.
dark?
On Fearless. It's like their Fearless clear would probably be like 80 seconds. No. No. No.
Installation chamber. Stand clear. Absorption.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark? Be silent.
Okay. Out of curiosity, how much exploration have you done on main? Recently I haven't done that much, honestly. Why can't the dog birds group like that? Because
Observe.
there's a dog,
Close your eyes.
right? Like the birds are very free-spirited, but the dog has discipline, you know? Maybe they're not birds, they're sheep with wings. And that's why the dog is hurting them like that. Have you ever thought about that possibility? Have you thought about that possibility? Because I have. I would group them, no? I mean, not necessarily. If the dog wants them to be grouped, they'll be grouped, but the dog doesn't, so they don't. Would it be more worth it to go for ZIBAI C1 or C0R1? You can watch the banner review.
Thank you for
They're like kind of similar,
Add Astra.
but ZIBAI's banner is actually good, and the weapon banner is dog shit. So I would lean more towards cons over Sig. I still haven't invited my character from this. I don't know who I'll take though, because like realistically, Sucrose cons don't do shit, and Razor cons probably don't do shit either. So maybe just five-star glitter is better than one of the cons. For IT, I already have Razor though. If I didn't have Razor, I'd get him. But I already have him, just C0. So I don't think it's really worth it. I think it doesn't give glitter. There's no way that's true. Surely not, right? Surely. Maybe we'll do it for science. Man, this ID's kind of cooked for me. I can't enter Visionary. Just don't have enough characters with these elements. Maybe we send a cheeky 10-pull on the ZIBAI banner, try to snag Idlua and Goro. That's a really bad idea. I should not do that. That's a very, very bad idea. I'm not gonna be stupid. I'm not gonna do the stupid thing. I'll be smart. I'll be disciplined. Do I have enough for a level here? No, I don't. Not quite. Yeah. I did a bunch of those, right? Are you low on pity? Yeah, I'm at 0 pity. And I'm on 50-50, but... That's how I got Zhongli on main. Zhongli C1. So I've learned from my mistakes. I have learned from my mistakes. I won't do it again. Diluc is GOAT! You pull cons for Xianyun, pull her Sig, farm a great artifact set for them, and now you have a strong Pyro, Hydro, and Cryo character at the same time for different kinds of enemies in content. Who else can do that in the game? True. True. So true. It's not like Fremen can do it, but just better, right? So... Does your new check change anything with ZIBAI team building? It might make supports that require more uptime a little bit better. But like, I don't know how good it actually is. I have to test it. Okay, we can do a little bit of Stygian today. Um... 13 hours of Molani again? No. Sethos Trooper clear. Is that Binefa? Because that's cringe if it's Binefa. I don't want to see a Binefa clear. Okay, it's not. Ooh. Okay. Okay, but it's Bote. Like, that's cheating even more than using Binefa. Like... Bote is like Ian Karen, okay? Like... Was your fastest fearless clear? It's not that fast. I haven't tried to push it yet. I don't know if I want to try to push it. Maybe just a little bit. I think the biggest problem is that my fastest clear on Crab is also going to be Molani. And I don't know if I want to do that. I really don't know if I want to do Molani. Fearless 4-star only? I don't think I can do that. I don't think I have a 4-star team that beats this. Do I have a 4-star team that beats this? Maybe not. What's the lowest cost team you can beat it with? The dog? Just the dog? I can do 1 cost dog, I think, with Versa. Can I? I don't know, actually. Oh yeah, that's not one cost. My verse is C1. True. I think it's just 2 costs then. Because I don't think 1 cost Inefa does it. C103 is 5 costs, no. I mean, Lost Prayers isn't better than Witsith with resetting for good RNG. So if I could do it with Lost Prayers, I could do it with Witsith. It just take longer. Is Durin better in the Moegas Lost for Versa team? He's very similar. But he's easier to play because you have to do good combos on Mawika for her to be as good as Durin. And that's mechanically difficult. We looked at the enemies for the next Stygian. A little bit. But not too much. I will say, I'm really glad they removed the resistances from Knuckle Duckle's spawns. But I don't know how cringe it'll be anyways, because, like, I don't know how much they're going to move. Like, they say they don't move, but I don't trust that. The birds also were supposed to not move, and they move. You know? It's simple in Abyss. I mean, yeah, but the mechanics are different. The above the vegetable animal res. Yeah, they just wanted to nerf Venti, I think. They saw people saying that Venti was better than Varka against it, and they were like, uh-oh, that's not what we want. That's not good. Was the first boss mechanic Mandragora? Honestly, I'm not sure. It looks like it spawns little Mandragoras, and you have to kill them to reduce the boss's resistances or some shit. And grouping is good against them. But it also says that Overload is good, and, like, I don't see how it would be. Honestly, like, I don't understand why it would be good. But, like, in the recommended, you know how it says, like, like thumbs up lunar reaction damage? Supposedly there's also Overload. And I don't understand why. Oh, is it Pyro and Electro characters, not Overload reaction? I see. I see. That makes sense then. That's cringe, though. So Binefa clears? Probably. But I don't know if that's where you want to use Binefa. Because there is a boss that's good for Electro Charge, right? I guess if you have Varessa, sure. But you could use Varessa against it, too. So, I don't know. I don't know. Is Nefer dead next Stygian? Nefer should be fine against Knuckle Duckle, no? Have they put it on Lunaris yet? No, right? I think I was DM'd about the stuff I want to see on Lunaris, so I gotta fucking reply to that. But for now, we can look at it on the Hakushin. Right, so Fearless. Do they not have the HP on Hakushin? Dude, I don't like this website's UI at all. I really don't. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, it says the characters, not the reaction. I see. Hamdejika has it, but does Hamdejika have this Stygian? No, right? Because I heard that they made this guy's HP different. Is that true or is that fake? Was I lied to? No. It's the same. 200k less in Dire? Oh. Okay, man. I see. Yeah, okay. So it's basically the same. Then, yeah. This. I feel like Nefer's probably fine against this, no? Sending a DM? I'll take a look. Okay. Wait, Automaton has 7.6 million HP? Didn't it have way more last time? Or am I just fucking so... Oh no, it had the exact same amount. God, the power creep is really bad, huh? Isn't it? Like, because I was like, 7.6 million is so small compared to what we've had lately. No, but it's just, okay. Yeah, it's just fucking cooked, I guess. Cool. Cool. Yeah, alright. Bet. But yeah, like, if the Knuckle Duggle has 13 million HP and just normal resistances against Dendro, I feel like Nefer should be able to do this. No? Like, should she not? I feel like she should be able to. I guess you don't have Llama Quills doing much in AoE, huh? It does require a lot more electric charge than before, but you're just killing them, right? Like, you're not trying to trigger lunar charge on them, you're just killing them, no? What's the damage conversion from the mini ducks to the big duck? Do we know? 20% of damage taken? Right, yeah. So, like, if you're hitting an AoE, and if your AoE's hitting everything, Nefer should be able to get through it without too much of a problem. So the question is, do they spawn close enough, and do they stay close enough that Nefer can hit all of them? And that I don't know. Yeah, I guess you use Sucrose, so it doesn't... But apparently they're immune to grouping, so I don't fucking know, man. Maybe they're not. I don't remember where I saw that they were immune to grouping. But it's not written here. Meh. Will ZIBAI do better than Nefer for Knuckle Duckle? If her skill hits all of them, she should, yeah. Nefer will kind of like, I think Nefer teams have enough damage to get through it, but Nefer does have a disadvantage here, which is that the llama damage in AoE is a lot worse, right? Because instead of buffing all 36 instances of damage, you buff the first 7 instances of damage against 5 enemies, and then that's it. So, like, over half of your charge attacks don't get llama buffed. Do you think Binefa will be able to clear comfortably? Comfortably, I don't know. Will it be able to clear? I think so, yeah. Because they do take increased lunar damage, right? Lunar charge damage specifically, right? I think. Yeah, they do. Yeah, I guess none of the bosses is that great for ZIBAI, huh? That's kind of crazy. But I guess it's because ZIBAI is supposed to be... like, she's not released next patch. She's released this patch. So, like, her boss is supposed to be this. Yeah, horse versus dog. This decision is balanced around Flynn's pre-Columbina and ZIBAI with Columbina? No, definitely not. What is bro yapping about? Like, if you compare the wiggle room that you have, the margin for error that you have with the shield team against the shield boss in previous Stygians, you weren't clearing with like 5 seconds to spare, and that's what Flynn's without Columbina does against this. Like, no, this was clearly balanced around Flynn's full premium, or Nefer full premium, or ZIBAI full premium. Unless you meant, like, this boss was for Flynn's Inefa and this boss was for ZIBAI Premium. In that case, okay, yeah, I get it, sure. Sure. I suppose. Crab was the hardest. I mean, it depends on what you have, right? Either this or the crab can be the hardest depending on what you have. Like, if you don't have the Lunar Shield, this boss is fucking insanely hard. Like, looking at it from the lens of, like, this is Lunar Shield, this is Hydro Carry Shield. It's a lot easier to brute force this without a Hydro Carry, just with a team that uses Hydro, than it is to brute force this without the Lunar Shield stuff. I can't beat menacing with my 4.0 units. Am I cooked? How much HP is menacing, actually? Okay, if you're struggling against Emperor of Fire and Iron and menacing, that's a skill issue, like straight up. And same for this one. But against this, that's understandable, honestly. Against this, that's understandable. I can't beat the dog. Yeah, that's understandable, honestly. Dog and menacing is legit harder than fearless. I mean, you're just making that up right now. Let's go do dog and menacing. Fine. Sure. Sure. It low-key is. Does it start with the dogs and with the birds and menacing? I don't actually know. Yes. Okay.
Controlled breathing. Start the clock. Hero incoming. Headbutt. Heads up.
That's kind of bad, huh?
Justice o'clock. Yeah. Oof. Hero incoming. Wrath from the skies. Full throttle.
Wait, I don't have Yon Sunburst. Am I an idiot? I'm an idiot. I see. It seems like you have less time, though, yeah. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Kapow. Final warning. Quick as a flash. Let's move.
Oh, that was bad. That's fine, I guess.
Headbutt. Hi. Oof. Hut. Hi. Light of the blazing sun.
Damn. Wait, you're kind of right, actually. I mean, okay, here's the thing, alright? Even if I just skip this whole thing altogether...
On my mark.
Even if I just straight up wait for the first 30 seconds, I probably could kill it in time, right?
Let's move. Charge. Oof. Hut. It's justice o'clock. Yeah. Yeah. Pyroclastic surge. Incinerate. Try and stop. Hi.
Yeah.
Justice will prevail.
Alright, let's just do that then. Where did bro go?
Quick as a flash. Start the clock. Wrath from the skies. Headbutt. Look out below. It's justice o'clock. Yeah. Oof. Charge. Yeah.
That was bad, I think. Wait, hello?
Controlled breathing. On my mark. Pyroclastic surge. Full throttle. Charge. Yeah. Yeah. Charge. Oof. Faster. Stronger. Light of the blazing sun.
Oh no, 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 no! Okay, we're fine. Okay, I was worried for a second there. But honestly, again, right? Even if it does it, I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter. Because we could just kill it after, right? We can check with the shill, sure. Let's just do official, man. Isn't it still -6? The reason why we were struggling to break the shield is because you have less time for the shield, but less time for the shield means that it unshields faster. So it's not as bad as you'd think.
Animal test 6308. Stand clear. Absorption test. Enhanced animal. A moonlit night for all.
Yeah, so with the shill,
Cleanup sequence initiated.
no real problem.
Stand clear.
I mean, I don't think we need to do the whole thing, do we?
Annihilation mode. Animal test 6308. Swirl Mark 2. A new moon rises. Stand clear. Absorption test. Preparing for dust up.
Midnight.
Three moons converge. Enhanced animal module 75.
I can understand why you think it's harder, though, because there's definitely some weird shit going on with slightly different mechanics. I wonder how Neuvillette does here. He's not 4.0. I mean, I know, but like, I wasn't disagreeing with it being really fucking hard for pre 4.0 teams.
Bow your
Shower me with the... Bring it.
One with nature.
silence.
Let the world come alive.
Yeah, this might actually not be enough damage.
Be sanctified.
Yeah, it's not.
Let the mountain's veins boil.
I don't know why I'm doing that, but it's fine.
Settle down.
Let my name echo.
That's not the right rotation at all.
Wind strategy.
The tides beckon.
Bring it. Clouds
Yeah,
high.
I'll have to do that here. It's fine. Yeah, we're not getting through at all here. Not even close. What about Arlecchino? I think Arlecchino probably does get through. Maybe? Probably. I think. Where's Bennett? Let's just do this, I guess.
Lay to bed.
Fab didn't proc, I think. That's kind of bad, huh?
I'm going in. The wind knows me.
Let's see. Oops, that was fucking awful shit.
Transfix.
Yeah, I'm not getting this in time. No way. Ooh. I don't think this team has the damage to kill it. Milani can do it. Yeah, because the shield is too fast. You only have time for one rotation, yeah. No one tested menacing, yeah. I mean, you can always just have a whale carry you in co-op in menacing, so like none of this really matters, but still. It is kind of funny. Do you get rewards in co-op? Up to menacing, yeah, you do. Is that enough energy, actually?
Burn it. Controlled breathing.
It is.
Start the clock. Everybody stand back. Let's pyroclastic surge.
Yeah, we're fine with that.
Faster, stronger. On my teamwork is drip. Wrath from the skies.
That was kind of bad.
Try and stop. Let's light it up. Quick as a flash. Yeah. Start the. I'm going in. Light of the blazing sun.
Nah, he dodged. Oh, that was bad.
Full throttle.
I missed my E. Rip energy.
Controlled breathing.
It's fine. I think we still have enough energy.
Let's light it
As long
up.
as we do this.
Everybody
Yeah.
stand. Wind strategy. Pyroclastic surge.
Did he get a new mouse? No, not yet. Oh, 77. Can you try C8 Mawika to make it? Do you mean 8C? like 8 charge attacks? Because I don't think C8 Mawika would be very casual friendly. But sure. Sure, let's do that. But no, because my mouse is broken. So I'll do like... I'll do a hands-off driving C... like charge attack, like held charge attack. Because my mouse won't fucking let me hold for long enough for a full normal charge attack, I think.
Let's light it up. One with nature. I'm going in. Light of the blazing sun.
Oopsie, that's not
Try
good.
and stop me.
I mean, that's the casual Mawika experience. No, it's too bad.
Burn it. Controlled breathing. On my mark. Let's light it up.
I fucked up. It's fine.
Pyroclastic surge.
Okay, good enough, I guess. Yeah,
Full
okay,
throttle.
that's... That seems rough, actually, huh?
Rise with the sun.
That's... I did not press that button, fuck you. Maybe... Maybe we need to have better Kazuha uptime, so like Bennett burst before Kazuha burst.
Faster, stronger.
What? C2D should be reasonable for casual play. There's no way I can do C2D with my mouse.
Controlled breathing. Let's. Everybody stand.
Into the wind.
Light of the blazing sun.
Fuck!
Rev the engines.
I mean, yeah.
Rise with.
5? Okay, thank you. That's not enough. I guess I didn't dash away from my particles properly.
Light it up. Let's light it up. Start the. Teamwork is
The wind knows me.
wrath from the skies.
There we go. So like just shard spam is kind of enough here as long as your build is good enough, but my Malika build now is actually pretty good, so
Mike, everybody stand back. Pyroclastic surge. Light it up. Step aside. Start the teamwork is dreamwork. Wrath from the skies. Let's everybody stand back. Let's
Wind strider.
light of the blazing sun.
so we do get there, but now do it with Vital Shadow. Shut up. No, but this is definitely actually kind of bad, huh? Can you try Skirk? Don't think Skirk is gonna get through. Maybe I can just brute force by ignoring the dogs, though. Wait, why is Escoffier exalted but not Skirk? What? That's weird. Yeah, I'll just use that, sure. Oh, for Neuvillette. Right, that makes sense. That makes sense. I forgot Neuvillette existed, honestly. Sorry. Let's just do this, I guess. How did I do this again? I forgot, man. It was like...
A little amuse. Strike a pose.
No, I was supposed to not use Farina E, I think.
Merciless.
Yeah, because if they get frozen, it's cooked. I forgot. Yeah. Oh, was it Escoffier I wasn't supposed to use? I don't remember, man.
Annihilate. Off to the breeze.
Oh, didn't proc the 5, we're cooked. Well, it's fine, I guess.
Merciless.
Proc it now, kind of.
A dash of frost. Shower me with praise. Time to shine.
Yeah, no, that's not working. Okay.
Fearless.
Yeah, we're not even... Okay, we do not have time to do this strat. We definitely do not have time to use this strat. So, in that case, let's not use Mona. Let's just do Seed Lolly.
Extinguish. Yeah. Yeah. Strike a pose.
Okay. So, we should probably start at 35, I think. Something like this, actually, should be fine.
Goose on the loose.
That was not...
Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh. Get to work. Into the void. Search.
Oh, why did it go so far? Okay. I'm cooked. I didn't expect him to go to Narnia like that. What the hell?
A little amuse-bouche. The pinnacle of excellence. Fulfill our pact. Extinguished. Mine to wield. Ha! 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 Ja! Ja! Let my name echo in song. Off to the freezer. Goose on the loose. Get to work. Annihilate. Mine to wield.
Now we wait. This is probably enough time, I think. Maybe, perhaps.
A little amuse-bouche.
Yeah.
The pinnacle of Yoo-hoo! Fulfill our pact.
But I don't think it's enough damage.
Search.
Oops. We're really close, though. If our burst hit at the start, it would have been fine. Dude, this sucks. This is so bad. What the fuck? Man. Would Skirk Burst say we'd be big enough to hit all 4? Oh, yeah, I guess maybe because the birds have less HP, we might be able to one-shot them. That's something I hadn't thought about.
Shower me with... Off to the freezer.
We need the energy, though.
Yeah. Ha, ja.
But, like, I don't think so. But, like, we can try.
Time to shine. A burst of flavor. Yoo-hoo! Show no mercy.
Oh. We need to generate our energy faster than that.
A dash of frost. Strike a pose.
That's way too slow.
Yeah. Ja, ha, ja, ja, ja.
Come on, man.
Let the world come alive. Off to the freezer. The pinnacle of excellence.
Okay, well, whatever,
Fulfill
man.
our pact. Into the void.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy, actually. That's fucking crazy. Nah. Nah, okay, I'm not doing this shit. That's too cringe. Way too cringe. Want to Holdy instead of Tappy in the beginning? We need to generate particles. Holdy doesn't generate particles on Skirk. Let's try something that generates more energy instead. That's not the right build. Okay. Okay, we didn't proc the Fav. We didn't proc that Fav. Okay, we're allergic to procking Fav, I guess, here. There we go. Yeah, we missed too many Fav procs, so this is kind of ass. Oh, we're not hitting all of them, are we? Okay. This might be doable, but we need 100 crit for sure, because we're not relying on crit RNG against 4 different enemies at the same time. Yeah. Jello made a video, Neuvillette aged pretty well. Do you agree? No, definitely not. I very much disagree with that statement. What about trying to slot in Venti? No, that's a terrible idea. I'll be right back, chat. Alright, chat, I'm back. Hmm. Yeah, it's actually kind of crazy how hard menacing is, huh? Why is menacing so hard? Because the mechanic for it is harder. Like, sure, the birds have less HP, but you also have less time to kill them. Because it's a different mechanic. I don't think it's harder than Fearless, because the DPS check, if you just completely ignore bird phases, is lower than the DPS check, including the bird phases for Fearless. Like, if you're struggling, Just don't kill the birds. It'll be easier than Fearless. Because you have like a little bit over a minute to do about half of his HP. About half of his Fearless HP. And you have to do like so much fucking more than that in Fearless. It's just, yeah. Anyways. Can a Hyper Bloom clear it? Probably not. Yeah. And you say you weren't gonna use anyways anymore? Maybe I did. Anyways. I just want to be the combat def who put 600% attack buff for a 12 mil HP boss and followed it up with a no buff 12 mil HP boss. Yeah, that is definitely that's definitely something for sure. Most definitely is something. Do Archon quest, but what makes you think today's an Archon quest day? Just because it's in the title? Are you new here? Are you new here? Oh yeah, I said I was gonna check the replies on the banner review video for ZIBAI to check if people were gonna or wanted more like non-meta yap at the end of the banner review. So I'll go check the comments now, see what people are saying. Every new character is stronger than the last one? Haha, right. The next character is certainly a character. True. Alright. Caught. Caught. I don't get sheet DPS, I get shit DPS. Why is no one answering my question? Do you guys not watch the video? Maj. Bro hit an effortless pog. What does that even mean? What is an effortless pog? Like as opposed to a high effort pog? I see. I see. I mean, I guess I get it now, actually, sure. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, literally no one's answering. Maj. Hmm. What was the question? I mean, I yapped about my thoughts on the characterization for ZIBAI so far. I think it wasn't included in the video, was it? Oh, GG. Well, that's cooked then. -1 editor time, true. What's that? I guess the Genshin character by the meme. Huh. The fuck is that? Wait, that sounds fun. I want to do it.
We have a quiz to do today, and it's not a quiz
Holy.
like a lot of y'all will be used to. This is a Guess the Genshin Character by the Meme quiz. Now, we've done one of these before, and it was very fun, but it was really difficult. Can I phone a friend? Can pick up the phone. Some of the memes are just very unobvious. Onyx Sky made this, so thank you for making this quiz. You will see a bunch of memes and have to guess the character. It's mostly about their personality, occupation,
Anyone know
or
what the
even
fucking
how they're
quiz
seen
link
by the
is?
community. It's mostly playable characters, but there are some iconic
Oh, it's a video. It might have been a submission to Bren directly. It's a private video. No! Fuck.
NPCs included as
Okay, well, let's just watch this video and play along then. Sure.
well. Okay, I'm going to assume by iconic NPCs they mean like Yinger, Lieben, like the big NPCs that everybody remembers, right? There are 25 characters to guess.
Farina, too. Pretty iconic NPC.
There's 10 seconds between each slide, but you can pause. I have 3 lifelines. Ask Sky, ask mods, or ask chat. I'm allowed to pause. Okay. Short cat.
Okay, I mean, is that... The first thing I think of is Xiao here, right? But destruction seems weird. I'll play with you guys. I'm not gonna ignore chat while I think about that. Klee. But in what way does this relate to Klee? Diona. But destruction? I don't know about that. Ignore chat because we already saw it. Well, just don't say anything if you already saw it. He wants to destroy the wine industry. I guess that's true. I guess Diona makes the most sense.
Destruction. Short cat destruction. Okay, instantly here, I'm thinking short. Klee. Destruction. Klee. Cat does not make me think of Klee. Who else? Diona's a short cat, and she wants to destroy the alcohol industry. I'm going to say Diona. I feel like this is an easy one. Nice. When everyone likes the drink you made, but you just want to destroy the one-step wine industry. True. We're starting off easy.
What the hell? What the fuck is this? Like, I'm not asking what character. I'm asking what the fuck is this? Like, why is she wearing a garbage bag? Chiori? I mean, that's fashion. Chiori said ew from an NPC. Okay, I would not have guessed Chiori. Like, I would have understood that this was supposed to be fashion, but I would have guessed it was someone who got their clothes from Chiori, not Chiori herself. Because I didn't remember the ew. Like, I probably would have just guessed Yolanda.
Wait, oh my god, I think I just got this instantly based off the child, actually. It's like an Edna Mode? Who the hell looks like Edna Mode? But I think this is Chiori because of the iconic voice lineup.
Ew.
Pretty sure this is Chiori.
Yeah,
and
I
the
don't
fashion.
remember that. When did that happen?
Okay.
Actually. 4.3 in an event. Okay, that's not.
Let's go. 2 out of 2. We're
You
killing
can't-
it right now.
You
bro.
can't blame
Killing
me
it.
for not knowing the event.
Deadpool. Peace out. Where did he come from? I'm assuming Dainsley.
There's no way. What the fuck does Dane have to do with Deadpool? I feel like that's a stretch. Immortality? Why would you use Deadpool as the icon for immortality? I feel like that's so low in the list of iconic things about Deadpool. Like, for me, I would feel like this describes Varka better. Because I think the most iconic thing about Deadpool is that he's supposed to be funny, right? Varka's hilarious, and he's also like iconic for not showing up and not doing anything. So like personally, I would say Varka. Even though you guys are probably right that it's supposed to be Dane, I think that this describes Varka better.
Here, but why Deadpool? Why Deadpool? Dainsleif just dips out and just comes out of nowhere. Not so much for Nod Cry, to be fair. Deadpool. Also voiced by Alejandro Saab, known as Sayu voice actor in hit game Marvel Rivals. Wait, could this be an Alejandro Saab? Peace out. Where did he come from? He came from Marvel. I don't think this is signed. No, I think this is Dainsleif. Maybe because Deadpool's pretty much immortal. It is!
No, it was Varka. The guy who made the quiz made a mistake there. They were wrong. But that's fine.
Comes into quest, drops some lore bombs, do things with him, elaborates a bit, leaves.
Okay, to me, that's kind of dumb. Like, what do you want him to do once he's finished doing the things he came to do? Like, yeah, characters leaving once their role has concluded is very normal. It happens to every character, actually. Like, like, what the fuck does that have to do with Dainsleif, man? Whatever.
Amazing. Amazing. All right, 3 out of 3.
Yeah, it's probably Lisa. But there's no way it's Lisa. Like, that's too obvious with the Mona Lisa, you know? It's like Mona Lisa, Barbarian, and yeah. Or not Barbarian, Librarian. My bad. Words are hard, okay? Librarian. Wrong word. Librarian. I don't.
Mona Lisa, boobs, and
listen. It's her name starts with B, so my brain just like mixed both of them together. Okay,
library?
my bad.
I mean, this is just got to be Lisa, right? I would say Mona, but she don't got that much boobage. Wait, let me think harder because no, I think it's Lisa. I don't want to overthink this. I don't want to overthink it. Every time I overthink it, I lose. It's Ew, I don't like that. Oh, no. No, give her boobs back, bro. Nah, give her boobs back. Oh, my God. Boss baby.
Dude, what the fuck? Yeah, I don't like the way these images are intertwined here.
Look. What are we doing here? Boss baby? Loki? Who is this? The Loki?
It's Nefer and it's the couch. I see.
Just making me think mischievous.
That makes sense, actually.
Who the fuck's a boss baby? The top right picture's throwing me off, bro. I'm not gonna cap the top right.
But why would they use? Okay, nah. No, I don't.
Nefer,
just
baby.
move on to the next one here.
Oreo, bro. I'm gonna say Yehoda.
Yeah, just move on to the next
versions
one.
of herself.
Okay.
Oh my god, this is gonna make me rage, bro.
Okay.
SpongeBob and Naruto. I don't.
Yeah, well, this was in the thumbnail.
Think SpongeBob is the telltale sign here.
Right, with Varessa on it, but like, what the fuck does this have to do with Varessa? Oh, is it because it looks like SpongeBob's about to be crushed and Veressa, like... I see. Okay, yeah, that makes sense, I guess.
Oh my god, I know who it is. I thought it was boobs. It's not. It's ass. This is cowgirl. Veressa. This is Veressa because she runs like Naruto, and then this is the booty slam. This is the booty slam, dude. That's a good one. That is a good. Bro, I'm blushing still from the last one. Holy shit. All right, that's Veressa. That's fun. I like that one. That's a very good one. That's a very good one. Oh god.
My sister telling me to stop mimicking her, me. I have two sides, a boy who needs love and affection, terrorist. I just a baby. Huh. It's Farina or Durin? It's not Farina. Durin? But what side of Durin is a terrorist? Are we simplifying his characterization down to Abyssal Side and Dragon Durin, or like actually like no. Be so for real right now. That's not the same person. And like it's a white and black mode. Which mode is the terrorist one? Like careful. You're treading dangerous waters right now.
My sister telling me to stop mimicking her, me. I have two sides, a boy who needs love and affection, or terrorist. And I just a baby. My sister telling me to stop mimicking. So it's a brotherly, sisterly, familial.
Who does he mimic, though? Albedo? Does he? I don't remember that. His normals? I mean, no, that's not... What? He doesn't. Like, I could see Albedo, right? But, like, Albedo, I like, just wouldn't fit with I Just a Baby. Like, no, he's not.
Relationship. I mean, it has to be. Oh, it's Durin. It's Durin because the two sides.
This is someone's headcanon.
It's
maybe
evil
yeah.
Durin and new Durin, and it's freaking Wanderer and Durin. This has to be Durin, right? Wait, is that Ronaldo? It is Durin. Okay, nice. Okay. We got this. Okay, is that guy from Stranger Things?
Is that Sing So? Yeah, goofy ass haircut, rich, and people don't know how to say his name.
Money, rich, the Genshin community. I don't know how to spell his name. Del Vecchio. It's Singshaw. This is Singshaw. Chopped haircut, rich, and nobody knows how to fucking spell it. This is Singshaw. Of course. Nice.
Do people actually struggle spelling his name, though? Like, people struggle saying his name. But I feel like they write it pretty accurately, no?
That was a good one. Jesus, that photo is cursed, though. I'm just looking for a sugar daddy. It's a... poor character. May we take your order? And last online 31 days ago, last online... I'm gonna guess Zhongli. I don't know what the top right picture is meant to reference, though. Is it because Zhongli mains are dead and...
Why would Zhongli be looking for a sugar daddy? What? No, this is a character that got benched. He wants more? Does he not, like... I thought he just didn't give a fuck. He's broke. Yeah, but does he care? Like, he doesn't care. Yeah, I guess people do spend money for him. But, like, he's not looking for that. That just happens to him, you know? And
In the
whatever.
dirt? More stealing
I
grandpa
don't know.
based.
I don't know about
where
that.
are those who share the memories? Oh my god. More right picture is
What's this about? May we take your order? That's... Order? That's... not a good hit.
bit of a
I
reference
don't like
though.
that.
Is it because Zhong Li means are dead in the dirt? More stealing grandpa based. Oh, where are those who share the
don't like
memories? Oh my
that.
god, true. Oh my god, wait, that was so clever and so depressing. Arrest me, arrest me.
It's a lot of bread.
But why am I here? Yo, what? Wait, bread? British. Arrest me, arrest me.
Wait, why would it... Risley? What does the bread have to do with Risley? He has cake. He has a whole bakery. I see.
This is Risley. The bread is confusing because bread is not inherently very British, to be fair. Lots of different types of bread are. We have baps, buns, bread cakes, bread rolls, tea cakes. We have so many different names. I'm pretty sure this is just Risley. The only other character that I can think of that likes bread is Columbina, and I have nothing in relation to Columbina. Bakery! Oh my god, he's got the dump truck! It's the bakery! Okay, it's Risley. It's Risley. It's Risley. Yeah, Jesus Christ. I just want to fit in Eminem and top. What the fuck? Okay.
Okay. I mean, the I just want to fit in thing makes me think of Yehuda, right? Because, like, she's kind of a loser. Or, like, Ito, because he's also kind of a loser. Tonk. I mean, Ito builds defense, I guess. And he does rap in that rap battle. Wait, I feel like it's Ito.
Hold on. Part of me's just thinking, Wanderer just wanted to
Okay,
fit
why is everyone saying Noel? What the fuck does this have to do with Noel? Because he wants to be a Knight of Favonius? I guess. I don't know.
in now and the cat, but there's no shot. There's no shot. Summon llama, duman llama, you assuming I'm a human. What I gotta do to get it through the up, so could this be Lynette? No, the tank doesn't make sense. I'm thinking the cat throwing the rose kind of reminds me of like a performance. The tonk is really throwing me off here. Lynette don't just want to fit in, bro. It can't be Lynette. Tonk, short, Zhao, nothing to do with.
So it's probably either Noel or Ito, right? Like both fit.
Eminem, or flowers, or cats. He does kind of want to fit in. Is it Rapper from HS? I don't know about this. I'm going to have to use a lifeline here. Let's just use the chat lifeline. So I'm just going to look at chat. Noelle. The rose, I guess. Does she just want to fit in? And the tongue? Are we sure? Are we sure this is Noelle? We'll say Noelle. I'll go with chat here. It is Noelle. Hey, GG chat. Thank
Ito
you for
fits
classing
better.
that one as a dub. Hell yeah. Good. I have done the hangout. I did do the hangout, but it was years ago. Next, Lieben. There's no
I mean,
way this
yeah.
is anybody
Okay.
but Lieben. Easy. Let's go, dude. The GOAT. The best NPC of the... Well, one of the best. Is this Duck TV? What the fuck?
I have no idea.
What is this? Okay. Muscly as hell Doge. Hold up. Let
Guoba? What does that have to do with Guoba?
him cook. And
Because Xiangling uses weird ingredients? Maybe? Oh, you mean this is Xiangling and this is Guo? Yeah. I mean, I guess. Sure.
is it dead?
Xiangling
Can we
makes
eat
sense.
it? I mean, The bottom and the top
Sure,
right are making me
sure.
think Zhang Ling. The dog, I maybe just wait. Taramaru. Toma. Cox, but it doesn't act like this. This is very Zhang Ling. This and this are making me think Toma. I'll say Zhang Ling. This one's giving me too much Zhang Ling vibes. Oh, Guoba, you're right, chat. I am looking at chat after, I guess, by the way. That does make a lot of sense. That does make a lot of sense, I guess. Yeah, alright. She does.
She doesn't even go here. Whoa, this is worthless. Farina. Farina walking places on... Yeah, that's Farina.
This is Aloy. This has to be Aloy.
No, it's not Aloy, Chad. It's Farina.
There's no shoulders.
This doesn't describe anyone other than Farina. You have to be...
Anybody else. She doesn't even go
that's how it
here.
is
Whoa,
around here.
This is worthless. Bro, that was frame one. Frame one. Oh my god. I am smart. I am
Yeah, that's all hype.
intelligent. He's just a chill guy. And it's been 84 years.
Or
There's a
maybe
lot
not.
of very...
That's Farazan.
very smart.
But she's not really a chill guy. Chill guy is Al-Haytham. I mean, he's also not really a chill guy. Albedo? But Albedo's not that old, is he? I actually don't know. Is Albedo that old? He is. He's very old. He's like 500? Huh. I don't know that. Nahida. I mean, I would have guessed Farazan, but it's probably not Farazan.
Characters in this game. There's not that many smart, chill characters. I mean, Albedo is pretty chill and very smart, but 84 years for Albedo. When did Albedo last have a rerun? I feel like it's not even that long ago. Smart characters.
Nahida makes sense. Yeah, Nahida being the chill guy because she doesn't do anything could make sense, sure.
Smart characters. Like very smart characters. I mean, we've got Al-Haytham.
But like, I feel like this picture has to describe someone who's a fucking asshole about being smart. So like, I feel like it can't be anyone other than Al-Haytham or Farazan.
He is also chill. 84 years, I don't think makes much sense for Al-Haytham. Sumeru, there's a lot in Sumeru. Farazan, not a guy. Does it matter? She is smart. She is intelligent.
Women can be chill guys too.
84 years. She was
That's very close-minded of you, Bren Online.
for
What
a
the
long
hell?
time. She's not chill though. I can only really think of
That's
Albedo,
fair.
but the 84 years thing is really throwing me off. I'll use a lifeline. My lifeline this time is gonna be my moderators. Think about Smart Cat Alfredo. I think it is Albedo, right? But are you trolling me, Nova? I did think Albedo. I just couldn't really get to grips with this one. It is Albedo. Okay. We take that one as well. Thank you, mods. Let's go. We're all working together here.
Can I copy your homework? Yeah, just change it up a bit. Make it, or so it doesn't look obvious you copied. No energy, me. Too much energy, my bestie. Who the hell is this? Lila? No. Child? No. Flynn's. No. Skirk? But what the fuck is she copying? Is the Ed Sheeran meme its child? None of these other ones describe... I guess this one kinda describes child, sure. I can see that, but like, no energy, too much energy? The child is neither a low energy character or a high energy character. He's kind of just like there. It's Lila? But who's Lila copying? Also, why would this describe Lila? Also, why would this describe Lila? No. Kanich. No. Herself? Dude, you guys are too deep on the fucking Lila lore, man. How do you guys know this? Like, okay, we get it. I get it, chat. You guys play events and read the voice lines. Whatever.
Yeah. Can I copy your homework? Yeah, just change it up a bit so it doesn't look obvious you copied. Rupert Grint and Ed Sheeran. No energy, too much energy. This is very interesting. Cute. And then a master and a disciple. This is tough because I'm getting conflicting thoughts here. First thing I thought was that this could be a reference in Tartaglia because if y'all have been around for a while, you know. But then the cute thing... And this? Maybe this is Zhongli and this is Tartaglia, but he's not even that energetic. Yoda and a Skirk, maybe? Tartaglia and his master? It could be. I kind of want to focus on this, though. Could it be the twins?
Dude,
Could it
does
be Lily
Lila
and
have,
Lynette?
like, a
'Cause
specific master, or is it just because she's a student? Because if it's just because she's a student, that's awful, and I hate it.
Lynette has like no energy. Linny has quite a bit. She's
It's
cute.
just 'cause she's
no
a
one's
student?
the wise one in that situation, I feel like. Am I gonna have to use another lifeline back to back to back, dude? No energy, too much energy. What pairings in Genshin are like this? No matter who I think of here, one of the images throws me off because I'm thinking like Wanderer and Durin, this one kind of throws me off. And then I'm thinking even like Zhongli and Hu Tao, right? Because the no energy, too much energy is very much them and they're so cute, could be for Hu Tao, and then this makes sense, but then the copy of the homework makes zero sense. Oh god, this was really tough, dude. Okay, I'm using my last lifeline, then we can raw dog the rest of it, bro. I need to ask Sky, so it's Yao Yao! Yoda and Lute, because Madame Ping and Yao Yao, she's...
But who's she copying? Also, no.
so cute.
It can't
She's
be
a
Yao Yao.
Dendro Klee and no energy,
No,
high
no,
energy.
no.
I don't know that was Ken. Okay, the no energy, high energy, I
What?
actually get it because this is Chi-Chi and this is Yao Yao.
But that says me! That's not me! That's rage
Right,
bait.
it's just
That's
reversed,
actually
I
rage
guess.
bait.
It would have made more sense if it was the other way around, like me here and my bestie here. Ken, you fucking idiot.
Exactly!
What the fuck about this one, though? Yao Yao green, Klee red.
No.
Fair. I feel like there's so many other differences, but that's fair. This one was very tough. I'm very glad I went for the
Nah.
lifeline for that one, to be honest. Me,
Nah.
after eating really spicy...
I don't know. Chongyun? No. What the fuck does this have to do with Chongyun? No way. No way. Yin Yang, but this is not Yin Yang. You can't just look up a meme that uses Yin Yang that's completely unrelated and use that to represent Yin Yang. Like, no. That I think that's a stupid thing to do. And if it is what they're doing, I hate it. He has it in his idol. I know. I'm not saying I wouldn't understand how yin yang correlates. I'm saying if it's a yin yang correlation, what the fuck is the do no harm, take no shit doing here? Because that's not Chongyun at all. Nah. Nah. No. I
Spicy
know.
food. Okay, this
No.
is Chongyun. This is Chongyun. I don't even need to check this. Chongyun. Jonathan, your character is predictable. I told
That's
you.
crazy.
I told you. The Amazon Prime cat.
I mean, that's Kirara, but yeah.
Easy.
like-
That's a good one.
okay.
Glorp, the alien. Nahida. I'd win. Nice waifu you got there. It would be a shame if someone collected it. Wait, what is this? The I'd win really made me think of Nahida. It's not.
Yeah.
Oh no, now you've thrown me for another loop! It has to be the Traveler. Collector of characters, Glorp, alien from outer space, and I'd win is not Nahida like it was in the last quiz because that just brought me flashbacks. It's literally just main character syndrome. Let's go, dude! Shot! Doro, and we are everywhere.
What does... Oh, because the Traveler is an alien. The fuck is the Nidewin doing here, though?
The whale. Skirk's whale. No, I'm kidding. Maid and Trash Panda.
We are everywhere. I mean, that's Sandrone, right? %. Or Catherine.
Are everywhere. Is it Catherine? They're in every nation, and she's not exactly a maid, but I
Well,
can
like one of the
see
two.
it. The we are everywhere doesn't make sense with any other playables, I don't think, other than Tartaglia.
Like,
That is not a maid.
Catherine's just an extension of Sandrone,
Door,
right?
maid,
So, like, it's-
Eula,
yeah.
and Raiden Shogun. It's
one
not
of the
going to be
two.
any of those. I think it's just Catherine.
Yeah.
It is Catherine. Ad Astra, skip. Oh, that's a very high definition image of Catherine, bro. Sonic and Like a Ninja.
Sayu, I guess, yeah? Because she's fast and a ninja.
This is Sayu. That is a weird image of Sonic, bro. Why is legs so hairy and long?
That's what she said.
Lamau, pathetic. Yeah, that's just Sayu. Sayu all over. That was an easy one. You said you were a pilot, glider pilot. The top right.
Is this supposed to be Amber? Because, like, she's like the gliding champion and shit, but, like, what does the top right have to do with her? The top right character is called Amber? Oh.
Image is weird. Is it? Oh, maybe because of the Baron Bunny? I'm gonna say Amber. I feel like this one's an obvious one, and if I overcomplicate it, it's gonna get much worse. Nice. Okay. That's a cute artwork, dude. Aw. Age ain't nothing but a number. Dead. She was a fairy. What in the...
Is that Flynn's? That's gotta be Flynn's, right? Like,
A fucking cursed ass image, dude, is the fucking... You're fucked for this. You're fucked for this. She was a fairy. This, I feel like, could be multiple characters. However, I am pretty certain... Okay, yeah, it is. I was like, this character's not technically dead, but the gravestone area. It's Flynn's, bro. It's Flynn's. There's no way it has to be. Not you're saying Signora. No shot. Yeah, bro, the graves. She don't have a grave. She was Ash. Did that just say
does Brenton think that people that get cremated don't have graves? Does... Do they do it different in the UK? Huh. I mean, urns? I mean, do you think that urns and graves are, like, mutually exclusive?
Greatly glances at your balls. Dumb bunny, sly fox. Is this Yamiko? Cats eat birds, it's nature. And then psychopath. Is she grabbing a titty? This is just Yamiko, but we can pause for a little bit longer to try and work it out. Can we get a... Hey, editors, can we get a zoom in on the top right real quick? What do we think about this one? Long and hard.
Dude, what the fuck is the
Editors, can we get
Dottore
a zoom
thing?
in on the top right real
Like,
quick? What do we think
actually,
about this?
what is this? Who did this? Like, what the fuck, man? That's crazy.
One.
It's because
Long
of the
and
quest.
hard.
No spoilers.
Yeah, Yamiko. Wakey. This might be the worst angle I have ever seen for Yamiko. She flatter than I thought, bro. Not that there's anything wrong with that, just not what I remember seeing of Yamiko.
Okay. Umbrella hat. Okay, I guess that's Wanderer, but like... Sure.
Cool. Crying cat, umbrella hat, shut
Why
up. You're
are they getting easier as the video goes,
not my real
man?
mom. I wonder who this could be. Let me fucking think. Hat guy. This is the easiest one yet. You just got Scaranarad, bro. That was it? Oh my god, wait. Hope you had fun.
Dude, should we do more Genshin quizzes, actually? You're getting stupider. Yeah, true, actually. What's a Genshin quiz we should do? Yeah, it's good content because I really suck at them. Yeah, like let's do a Genshin lore quiz. Sure. I don't want to do a quiz that's too long though. Archon Quest Act 8 is a good quiz. Guess by the feet? That's kind of just boring, honestly. Guess their character by their DPS at KQM standard. Wait. Guessing characters by, like, filtered GC Sim. Wait. Actually, imagine a guess the character or guess the team. No, guess the character with a screenshot of test dummy, like DPS breakdown. Dude, that would go so hard, actually. That would actually go so hard. Dude, yeah, someone needs to get on that right now. Okay. What's a website that has quizzes? Quiz website. Sporkle. Sure. Continue without supporting us. Genshin. Continue without supporting us. What the fuck is Genshin Impact or League of Legends? No, but I don't want timed quizzes. Like, I like quizzes where, like, the questions are, like, you're supposed to have a chance to get it wrong, not, like, you're just supposed to get it fast. Because I can't yap to chat otherwise. BuzzFeed quizzes, maybe. Genshin. Oh, but these are, like, personality quizzes, right? Do you guys want to see that? No. Deal. Deal. Sure. No. Which Genshin man is waiting for you under the mistletoe? Okay, yeah, that sounds like a good quiz. I like that. I like that. Okay. Hey, I hope you're enjoying the holiday season. I guess is it still the holiday? Is early February holiday season? Are we counting that as sure? Why not? So obviously this is just for fun. I got bored and thought that doing something for Christmas in Genshin would help relieve that. Lol. Just a little warning for everyone, not all of the Genshin men will be included here. I did write this in the description already, but I thought I should say it here in case some people did not see it. If you are one of those people, hi. Now you have a heads up. With that said, we can move on to the actual quiz now. The first question is a freebie, as well as showing everyone which Genshin men are included here. But, like, that's not a question. The first question is a freebie is not a question. What the hell? Like, what's the question here? Like, which one do you like the most? Are these the only characters that are included? Wait, that's like 3. Okay, chat. What should the question be? Because they don't ask a question, so we need to decide on a question. What should the question that we answer here be? How much DPS loss are we? I don't think we're on the same page right now. Who's the ugliest? I mean, that one's not even close, right? It's the Luke. And I think even people who like Diluc will agree with that. Like, yeah. Let's start off strong. Pick a Christmas song. Okay, why is your mom an answer? Like, how old is the person who made this? Okay, why do you have Jingle Bell Rock but not Jingle Bells? Like, this is not Christmas music, this is mall music. What's going on here? You really can't just answer a question. But, like, the Christmas songs I like aren't here. Like, I like normal Jingle Bells. No, you dare slander Last Christmas like that? I mean, yeah, I guess it's pretty good, but, like, meh. Now you need to pick a warm drink for the snowy weather. Okay. So, like, if I had my pick of literally anything, definitely just a chai latte. But that's not in the options, and the second best thing I'd get would be... the second best thing here, probably just coffee. You need a mug for that drink. Choose out of these pictures. Bro, these mugs look kind of ass, actually. What the fuck? Where's my thick handles? I like my mugs with thick handles. Right, like, this is the handle for my mug. Like, that's a thick handle. Top left is kind of thick. Maybe it's like like this, not like this, you know? Yeah, maybe it is thick, but the angle doesn't really show it. I guess this has a chance of being thick and the other ones just don't. So I guess I'll pick this. This is probably a good time to ask what kind of Christmas cookie you want to go with your beverage. I think I'll pass on the cookie. Pick a Christmas hat to be festive. There's only three options. I mean, I guess it's this. Christmas sweater time. Okay, so I don't know how much of a relatable thing this is, but, like, Christmas sweaters are always so itchy, man. So we have to ask ourselves which one of these sweaters is probably not too itchy. This is probably the least itchy, but it also doesn't really feel Christmassy, so I don't like that. This one is definitely the itchiest thing you've ever worn, so I don't like that either. This one looks like a good middle ground, I think. This one's a 50-50. It's either incredibly itchy or, like, very soft. But I don't want to take that risk. Yeah, that's true. The neckline for this is too is like you're gonna be cold. Maybe it's this one then. I'm okay with it. That's a good compromise, I think. What is a good Christmas activity that you like? The fuck is making snowflakes? What? Are you Santa? Like what? How are you doing that? Paper snowflakes. Oh, I see. I mean, listen, I'm Canadian, okay? I live in a place where like we have good amounts of snow for multiple months a year. I don't like the snow. The snow sucks. Like out of these, I would rather spend time with my mom. Like unironically. So let's just do that. Like we're using the your mom joke option as an actual answer here. Which one of these gifts call out to you? I like this. That looks nice. Like that's got to be a good gift. I like that. If you had to help decorate for Christmas, which task would you want to take? Okay, so like the thing that I would actually want to do is like fold some origami napkins for the Christmas table, but that's not here. So ornaments? I mean it's not tree ornaments. I don't know, garlands I guess is a similar vibe. Not everything is perfect. So in your opinion, what is the worst thing about Christmas? So many social gatherings. Why can't like families just like do all join together, like literally everyone, and do one thing? Like it's too many things, man. Also, I asked my sister if she wanted to spend some time together for Christmas, and she just donowalled me. She left me on red. Man. It is what it is. Since it's the holidays, I'm feeling a little more generous, so here is one more freebie. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas. Kave. Okay, sure. Kave. He knows that people are going to start to notice just how many times he has conveniently walked under the mistletoe if they haven't already. He just can't help it, though. Is that really something Kave would do? No way. These headcanons are completely warping these characters. This is the best chance he has had to make any kind of move on you. Confidence never really worked up until now. Or worked up until now. Kave could only hope that you'll join him on one of these convenient walks. Says you. My headcanons are better than this. My headcanons are way better than this. Don't even try. Okay, this quiz kind of disappointed me, actually. Try this one next. Okay, this is like an actual quiz. Okay, bet. Start quiz. Why is the website in French? What's going on here? Are we just supposed to guess like any of them? Sorry. I have to scroll down. That's crazy. Okay, wait. I see Shao. Who says time to clean up? I remember the intonation. It's like, time to clean up. No. Is it? I don't know. Whatever. Eat this. Surrender and I'll... Is that Yulon? No, it's not. Okay. Who says surrender and I'll be gentle? I don't remember. Ready, steady, go. That's a high-pitched voice, isn't it? I don't remember. Covenant of the Deep. Who says that again? Ah, dude, I suck at this. Time to rock. That's Xinyan. Enhance animal module. I know that one. Mind the deluge. Ayato? No. That has to be Ayato. Okay, you had to write Kamisato. Do your master's bidding. Who says that? I forgot. Lightning purifies. I have no clue. Nope. Fuck, what's... Alright. I mean, we're getting them somehow, but... Who says witness my great undertaking? Is that Albedo? No way, right? No, it is. Okay. Roar! I know that one. Freeze to the core. Is that Chongyun? No. But Chongyun was somewhere. A festive reprise. Is that Yoi Mia? I'm going in. Don't know. Break a leg? Fervor. Midnight Phantasmagoria. Gee, I wonder. Punishment. No clue. That one is Kole. I will have order. This is long overdue. Don't remember. Twin Jutsu? I have no clue. Oh, it was Sayu. Rally. Don't know. Glory to the Shogun. Kujo Sarah. Eyes on me. Fergor. Game? No. It's showtime. Fergor. Time for retribution. That's not Sino, right? Oh. Can't fool me. Don't know. Oh, so sorry. Pyre, pants on fire. What? I don't know. Barbados, hear me. Is that Barbara? No. Is that Rosaria? No. Is that Dahlia? No. Is it, what? Is that Jean? It's Jean. Okay. Sakura Swirl. Who says that? Bro, I don't fucking know. Okay. Blazing Delight. Bro, who the fuck says Blazing Delight? Who says I hear everything? I've heard that voice line a lot, I think. It's like... I don't know, actually. Lightning purifies. I have no clue. Who says lightning purifies? It's gotta be an Electro character. Is it Lisa? Lisa was somewhere, I guess. Oh, yeah. Is it... Bro, I don't fucking know. Your life is mine. Who says that? I don't know. Do your master's... Who was do your master's bidding? Dude, I don't know. Like, I remember the intonation for it. But I don't remember who says it. With sword comes shadow. I don't know. Oh! Well, that's not the voice line I was guessing, but okay. With sword comes shadow. Oh, it was Kutsing. Covenant of the Deep. Wait, that's Kokomi. I know that. Sango no Miya Kokomi. Holy fuck. This is gonna hurt. Who says that? Fuck. I don't remember. Time for takeoff. There's no shot that's Xianyun, right? Yeah, okay. Time to clean up. That's Noelle. Does Venti say time for takeoff? He does? Okay, I don't remember that. Who says Sakura Swirl? Because it's not Yai, because I already guessed Yai. Sakura Swirl. Sakura Swirl. Sakura... Dude, I don't fucking remember. Let It Rain. I don't know, Nevilet? No. That's not Farina. Who the fuck is Hydro, man? I don't know. Pyre, pants on fire. Maybe Klee says that? No, but she said something else. Time for retribution. Who's angry? Okay, well, it wasn't her, but okay. It's show. Wait, that's Linny. It's showtime is Linny. Is it not Linny? What? No way that's not Linny. I don't know. Maybe Arlecchino says something? No. Break a leg. Break a leg. Is that Ning? No, but okay. We shall prevail. I got you covered. Is there a character that gives a fucking shield with their burst? Dahlia, but I already guessed Dahlia. I don't fucking know. I hear everything. Who hears everything? I don't know. I'm going in. Who goes in? Break a leg. Who breaks legs? I don't think that's what they mean by break a leg, actually. We shall prevail. Who is we? It's French. I don't know. Klein. Navia. This looks like an old quiz, actually. So it's probably old characters. Goro? Oh, that was Rally. Okay. This is long overdue. Maybe Ito's here. What's his full name? Arataki Ito. Bet. Maybe Kuki's here. Kuki Shinobu. Bet. Okay, who else is from... At this point, I'm just listing characters from Inazuma and before. Like... I guess Shenhe? Maybe. I don't know. Beto probably here. Sure. I mean, I know Bennett isn't... Wait. Bennett says I'm going in? I've never heard that. What the fuck? I don't remember that. What? Huh? Okay, who else? Like, Diluc? Chi-Chi? Jean, Kuting, Mona, Lisa, Klee. I don't know. I'm just gonna give up, I think. Let's see who we missed. Tihnari, Alloy. Yeah, okay. That you guys can't blame me for this one. Brace yourself. Right, that's Child. Sakura... Ayaka says Sakura Swirl. I didn't know that. Look at you, Booze Hound. You know, that makes sense, and I've heard this voice line before, but I've never, like, actually understood the words that were being said. Hu Tao. Okay. Let It Rain is Amber. Can't Fool Me is Hazel. Sure. This is long overdue. Oh, that makes sense because she's theater. Okay. I mean, sure. Wait, only half of the people got Covenant of the Deep? There's no way. There is no way, actually. That's crazy. Guess the Genshin character based on their special dish. Wait, that's a good one, too. Because most of these I don't know, so I have to, like, guess based off of vibes. Okay, I think I do know this one. That's one of the Mondstadt ones, right? Is it? I don't know. We'll come back to it. Wait, okay, that's definitely Sumeru, right? Because that's a Padisara, I think. So let's guess Nilo. Yeah. Oh, that looks very hot. We'll come back to it. This is that Sucrose? I remember Sucrose looks weird. That looks a lot like Lila. Okay. I know this one. I think. Was that one Lisa? Maybe not. I'm not sure. That looks like... Wait, is that Noelle? That might be Noelle, actually. Because that's a shield, and there's a rose. And I didn't know Noelle had a rose theme, but, like, you guys told me that earlier, so now I know. I mean, that looks like fucking... whatever it's called, the island where Kokomi is. Do I have to write the whole name? Sango no Miya Kokomi. Okay, I guess it's not Kokomi. GG. Don't know. Moon. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know. What the fuck? That's probably obvious, because that looks like the signature dish for Sweet Madame, but I've never fucking done that. What's this? Is that tofu? Is that almond tofu? It is. Where are the almonds, though? Okay, it's gone. Whatever. This, I don't know. This, that's Razor. I know that one. This... Not sure. Not sure. Not sure. I mean, that's gotta be Yoimiya, right? It's not. What the fuck? When was this dish released? I think this was a Sumeru dish, right? Or was it Fontaine? I'm not sure. I don't know. This is Pile 'em Up. Was that Diluc or Chi-Chi? I forgot. Diluc, okay. This, I have no clue. Don't know. No clue. It looks French. Let's try Sijuin. Okay, it wasn't Sijuin. GG. Don't know. That looks very Japanese. Ayaka, Ayato. I don't know. Goro? I don't know. Is that Eggs Benedict? So that's like gotta be French, but that does not look French. I don't know. I don't know what this is. What's that? I feel like I should know this, but I don't. This one? Was that Nefer? No, right? That was Sino. Yeah, okay. Was this one Lisa? Yeah, it was. This, I don't know. Maybe it's Shangling, because it's, like, on fire. Maybe it's... Who else is, like, fire? Shenyan? Yeah, okay, bet. This is this one sucrose? I think it's sucrose. Yeah, it is sucrose. Bad. Huge. Okay, this one I have no idea actually. So we'll come back to it later. This was not Kokomi. So who the fuck is that, man? Like maybe it's Goro, but like no way, right? I don't know. This I mean, I think this quiz is old, so it's not going to be one of the lunar characters, even if it's a moon. I don't know. This, I have no idea what this dish is supposed to be, so this one's going to stump me for sure. Thorns. Is that Yoimiya? Maybe that's Yoimiya. Okay, bet. This is not the fucking platter of meats, right? No. That looks like some sort of Chinese noodle dish. This, I'm gonna be honest, I have no clue what this is. I mean, that's definitely from Inazuma, but I'm not sure who. This, there's notes on the plate. Maybe it's Barbara. Bad. Yeah, I don't know about this. This, that's an early food, right? So this has got to be an early character. Who's an early character that has flowers like this? I don't know. I know Chiori has flowers, but she's not an early character. I don't know. That looks so good. That's making me hungry. Okay, that's probably from Sumeru. That looks like some sort of, I don't know how you say it in English. Tagine? But, like, who could that be? I mean, I don't know. Let's just... We know it's not Sino, because we had Sino earlier. And guess the Sumeru characters. It was Deya. Okay, bet. Yeah, that looks French for sure. But it wasn't Sijuin. Who the fuck could this be? Navia, Clorinde. Who else is French? Farina. There is no shot is Nebula, right? Okay. Maybe this is Chiori, actually. No. I don't know who else is French, man. This, I don't know what this is supposed to be, so it's hard to tell. Yeah, this has to be Japanese. We know it's not Yoimiya. Who the fuck else is from Inazuma, man? I don't know. Wait, I'm cooked. Okay. I feel like these also have to be French. Maybe not, actually. No, but nah, they. What's that? That looks like those things in like the... I don't know what they're called, but there's a Peruvian food or a Peruvian place that I order from sometimes. And they have like something in some of their dishes that's like, I'm not entirely sure what it is. It's like somewhere between like it's probably some sort of root vegetable. And they're like big like this. And like, I don't know what they are, man. And they're like slightly, they're like crunchy. I don't know, whatever. I can't even look at chat, so I can't even like, even if you guys figure it out, I'm not going to be able to. Is that the fucking healthy salad or whatever? I don't know who does that though. I don't know who this is either. Oh, it was Chi-Chi, but... Okay, I want to get at least half, right? So we need 2 more. This... Is this Strangling? Because that... I'm pretty sure that's an early dish, too. And that looks... like it would not be Mondstadt food. feel like crabs are not really Mondstadt food. Maybe they are Mondstadt food. I don't know. Okay, who the fuck is this? Is this Rosaria? It is Rosaria. They released... I forgot they can release characters, like, later. That have a signature dish that was already released. Okay. I mean, that's gotta be someone from Leah. So... Oh, bet. We got half. Does that look Chinese? I don't know, actually. Kinda. But like I'm not sure. And like I don't know what this is. Okay, this has to be someone Inazuma. And we know it's not Yoimiya. That's like so lighthearted. It could be Ito, I guess. Hmm. Can I give up? I feel like at this point, I'm just like, yeah. Let's just give up. Let's see the ones we didn't get. That's Shenhe. Really? Okay. That's Zhongli. That's Kutsing. Okay, I guess. Okay. You guys can't blame me on that one. Yan Fei? Sure. That was Beidou. I see. Wanderer? Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, that's the defense food, isn't it? Ayato? In what world, by the way? Nah. Oh, this was Child. Mona. Candace. Mika? Hazo. Kuki. Alright, man, sure. Sure, man. Sure, man. The feathers, man. I mean... So, what? If I... I don't have a bit here. I'm looking for the bit, but the bit is escaping me here. Isn't it implied that Aito buys the food and pretends to have cooked it? Oh, I did not know that. I did not know that. I'm not a lore knower. You know the designs, most of them are easy. I mean... Is this supposed to be easy if you know what... Like this? Like, no. A good amount of them are, sure, but like... That's just a lot of seafood. I guess this one, the stars are pretty obvious, sure. This one doesn't... I mean, I guess it kind of looks like her shield, but that's like a... That's a hindsight similarity, not an actual similarity. Like, sure, this one's easy, but like also... That doesn't look like a Mondstadt dish, so I refuse to accept it. Maybe this one's easy. I don't fucking recognize this shit. I guess this one is easy. Like the twirl. The swirl, yeah. Sure. Like, what the fuck is Zhongli about this? The bowl, I guess, is fucking dark colors, sure. But like, meh. 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 Anyways, we stare. We pound. We zilch. We... Circa 2020. Damn it. We cigar. Yeah. Acceptable. Rock band with albums like High Voltage and Flick of the Switch. Is that AC/DC? Bro, I don't fucking know their album names, man. Listen, I was born in 2000, okay? Who in the right mind looks up albums instead of just songs? You know, like people just don't do that anymore. Unless it's a new release. Burning Up. Suffix. Leto. Anole. It's not coffee, maybe it's cafe. But I don't think there's 2 F's in there. Maybe, I don't know. Drift. Curio. Don't know. iOS, actually. In a Rut. On Fire. Wait. I should have locked in from the start instead of yapping about music, shouldn't I? That could have been fast. Damn. Unlucky. Angle. 11. Woo! I don't know. Is that Death Note? I guess this lighting does look Death Note. Yeah. No clue. Do I know this? Do I know this? I don't know if I know this. Wait a second. That's a first letter I. That's 6 letter. That's an isekai, isn't it? Uh-oh. Wait. But I don't recognize it, dude. What the fuck? Wait, I'm cooked. Bro, I'm actually cooked. What the fuck is this? Chat, I don't know. Am I gonna fuck up an isekai? Like I have no clue. Oh. Never mind. It's not an isekai. GG. Okay, that explains why I didn't get it, man. Fuck. What the hell is this? This name is long. This might be an isekai too. I don't know though. I don't know what this is. Alright, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, so that's Gaara of the Desert. I thought it was Gaara of the Descent, whatever. From Naruto. This is Koro Sensei from Assassination Classroom. This is Seto Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters. Who the fuck is this? I have no clue. That makes sense. Honestly, this is the right... I actually could have guessed this. I feel like I could have guessed it from the art style. And then I didn't know she looked like that. But if I was gonna guess, if I was gonna not have a guess, I might as well have guessed the titular character. So honestly, this could have been a 10k. I dropped the ball. That's a skill issue, actually. Okay, I don't know any of these. Yeah, GG. I don't know any of these either. Fuck. Okay, so here's the thing, alright? This guy kind of has a Devilman Crybaby face, but there is no way this is Devilman Crybaby, right? Like, no way in hell. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, that's fine. Honestly, could have been worse. 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 It's a Baki Day. No, it's not. Primarily adult cast, action. Older than 2018, better than 7.3. Any ideas, chat? Any guesses? JoJo. JoJo would be... I guess JoJo might not be male protagonist because of season 6, right? But I feel like JoJo would be primarily male cast. Maybe not. Oh, JoJo is manga, that's true, so it can't be JoJo. Code Geass. That's male protagonist for sure. Psycho Pass, sure. Let's try that. No. Philosophy. Action, philosophy, not psychological. Oh. Dude, what? What does orange mean? Orange means that it's shared. It's just that the tags, it's a secondary tag. So it's not like a major theme or a major tag. FMA? Maybe? No. Action, drama, fantasy, war. From early 2010s. Lower than 8.3, yeah. Like, it couldn't have been FMA, but it did tell us a lot, so it's fine. Fate? Fate, philosophy? Are we delusional around here? We are delusional, okay. Okay. Okay, we are delusional, that's fine. No, that's okay, sure. Like, alright. Yeah, sure. Okay. Wait. That's going to the VOD right now. Do I know this? I don't think so. I don't recognize it. Yeah, I don't have a clue. I don't know what this is, chat. Maybe one of those cool slice of life shows I've never watched. I don't know. Nisekoi, yeah, okay, whatever. No clue. I don't know what this is. Perfect something? Probably? Maybe? You think? Perfect. That didn't say blue, did it? Maybe it said blue. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Sure. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Keep your eyes peeled, chat. It looks recent. I don't know what this is. Love is indivisible by twins. I don't think I want to know what this is. Maybe it's not weird, but it could go either way, honestly. Yeah, I have no clue. Dude. Is that a Papa Roach reference? Cut myself into pieces? Wow, that's crazy. I don't know what this is. Is that Spice and Wolf? No way, right? I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't think so, but I don't have a better guess. Oh, it was! Okay, bad. Huge. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I could probably skip the audio only. Oh. How is this the medium? Yeah, but okay, actually, I before I speak, I should check how many Detective Okay. Okay, bad. That's fine. Okay, no, yeah. How is this medium, by the way? Like, okay, who doesn't know what Conan looks like? Like, I don't think I've ever watched a Conan episode in my life, but like, who doesn't know what he looks like? Okay, are you just gonna stay panned on the desk for the whole ending? Like, what's... Give me something to work with, man. What the hell? That's just the desk. Well, okay. Like, okay, man. Sure. Sure, man. Sure. Okay, sure. 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 No, that's fine. Oh! Things! Things on screen! For like 3 seconds. Wait, if I go do the... Okay. I don't know, man. The Way of Pawn. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Alright, 29k today. That's not bad. That's okay. Reincarnated as a desk. True! True. Maybe that was it, actually. Maybe that's another name for it. Oh yeah, we haven't done the enclosed horse. True. Keep forgetting about the enclosed horse. That looks like a good enclosed horse today, actually. That's weird, actually. Maybe it isn't. It's like we get 10 walls. Ew, that's kind of ugly. What's the limit today? Any knowers? Like, surely it's not just this, right? No, it can't be. We need one more wall for that. Wait, I'm an idiot. It's 44? Oh. Wait, how are you getting it? Oh, I'm an idiot. Bro, hello? Bro, hello? Okay. So, like, There's no point to closing this off, so we're always doing this, right? Maybe that's not true, actually, because if we do close it off like this, we also close this thing. Okay, it was not 44. Max is 60, I lied. Oh. Chad, I think I found it. Chad, I think I found it. Wait. who got 1? How do you even get 1? Wait, it shouldn't be possible to get 1. Oh no, you just okay, I see, never mind. That makes sense. Like it counts as a 1 if you just surround it. I was like, yeah, no, okay, never mind. I'm an idiot. Okay. Okay. Time for the Archon quest? No, that's tomorrow. Actually, no, tomorrow is the bite testing, isn't it? So that's 2 days from now. Do you guys believe? You should, honestly, because I would never lie to you. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today. Do I have a video to post? I think I do, right? I have the Columbina post release. Yeah, so as usual, if you can find it through YouTube, it helps more with the algorithm. If you're too lazy to understand, I'll post a link in chat. Go watch it, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow. There's Oppa in the title of in the link to the video. That's crazy.